Hi guys, welcome to my review of Power, Book 2, Episode 6. So we're in the second half now, and yeah, things are finally getting really good. Yeah. Episode 5 with Tariq going in jail, and Monique's husband getting out of jail, and then the things that are going on with who is also Kane's Connect, who is also the father of, Zeke. Yeah, just all the things that are just going on in this episode is crazy, man. So yeah, spoilers if you haven't seen the episode, which has been out for like a week or two now. I think episode 7 is the latest episode, so yeah, I'm gonna be watching that tomorrow because I'm gonna upload this today. Yeah. Let's just say I'm a bit disappointed with how quick Tariq got out of jail. Was I don't even know if it was even half the episode, maybe half, but I wanted Tariq to be in jail for like probably 2, 3 episodes and then get out because he didn't really get to have a hard time. Even his mother was in jail longer than him, which I'm just like, really? Because St. James, he was like in jail for like half the season. The mother, she was in jail of the first season in for like I guess most of the season. Then she got out and then went in witness protection. And right now Tariq's trying to get in contact with his mother. Yeah, from the help of Method Man's character. Yeah. Sax, he just wants to bring down Tariq really. And Method Man gets a bit mad about that because he just wants to make money out of him. Even though I thought they promised us to take down Tariq anyway, and they basically got what they wanted. But then, Tate comes and helps out Tariq. He makes a deal with him because he has the information that I guess Tate wanted from the previous episode, but he's not going to give him that information unless he gets him out of jail, which I guess he has a connection with the person who's, I guess, charging you know, basically Tariq. So he basically gets out of, with bail, but he has to pay like, was it 1 or 2 million? Which, man, he has to grind for that money. Yeah, to fully be free because, yeah. So that's something that he has to sort out once gets out of jail, but he's not sure if he can trust Money or Kane because he thinks that he got framed by them, which, when it comes to Kane, yes, but Money, she had no idea that Kane was going to do that and how it could mess them up if, like, say, Tariq snitched on them because yeah, Kane's just making all these dumb choices all the time, and when even when we get some stuff with the father, he's not thinking like, yeah, Kane's definitely gonna be definitely gonna be the one to lead the family. He's more thinking like Drew because Drew is the smart one. He like because we have seen things from him that makes him a good leader and he makes the right decisions. It's just Kane, like even I think most of the viewers think like he makes so many dumb choices. So how could he lead with the dumb choices that he makes? Like he doesn't even realize how many dumb choices he makes, man. He's not really smart. I mean, he's definitely loyal, but he's not smart. Yeah. If only he had the decision making and clear head like Drew, he definitely could lead the family. But then Drew, he doesn't even does he truly want to be a part of the business? I mean, he probably loves his dad and he wants to do what would make his dad happy. But deep down, he doesn't want to be that deep into the business where he's leading it, like he's the future leader of the family business. Yeah, and then Monique, she's losing her power, and she doesn't really want to lose it all. Like she still wants to be like in the same command as the father, but since the father's back, he just wants to take full control when Monique's had the control for like 10 years while he's been in jail, even though they did discuss things together if it's the right move. But basically, she was in charge for like 10 years. And how the dad just comes back and just wants to take control and put her out of the business and then just have the family around and stuff. And I guess it was the daughter who helped to get out the dad, yeah, with that lawyer. And we kind of know where she got the money from, yeah. And yeah, I guess the dad's making Drew do things like tail Kino and stuff to, you know, take down someone. Yeah, because he's the one who's making the smart decisions right now out of the family members, and I guess the dad is very pleased with that. But then when it comes to Kane, he wants to meet the Connect. But then the thing is, the Connect's also the person that Monique's seeing. But then she's trying to distance herself away from him. Like she's not really sure what she should do. Like if they should actually meet, because who knows what could happen. Like would the father flip out? Like, who knows what would happen? Like, what would Lorenzo do? I don't even know. I don't even know how it's gonna go down. But by the end, she decides to cut things off with him. But he still wants to meet Zeke, his son, but he can't. So man, who knows? But then by the end, he says he still wants to actually meet the father because he's the connect. Because Kane tried to show up without the connect, saying he's the connect. The dad was like, "Are you just taking the mick out of me and stuff?" And yeah, because he just wants. How can he view him as being the future of the family business if he isn't even being fully honest with him and stuff? Yeah, but yeah, I guess you know he has a chance to meet the Connect possibly in the next episode, and we'll see how that goes down since Monique's basically has been both with them and had children with both of those fathers. So yeah, is it going to start a war? I'm intrigued to see what happens when he finds out Lorenzo. Damn, it's going to be crazy. As for, I guess, Tariq's girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, I don't even know if they're even together by the end of the episode. Like, she's just mad about what Paula made her do and all that. Setting up Tariq, and when he gets out of jail, she tries to talk to Tariq, but he doesn't want anything to do with her. Yeah. But then Tariq also reveals that Paula and Zeke are together, and then she confronts Paula. I guess there's something where I don't know, like Tariq's girlfriend could blackmail her. Also, to bring back Effie to help out Tariq on finding a new connect and stuff. Instead, she finds a way to, get things going again with Monique. And Monique says that she didn't snitch on him. It was because of, Kane. And she said she'll handle it, like, so Kane won't go after him again. Yeah. Also, Brayden, he gets, well, Kane get, sorry, not Kane, Tariq, he gets pissed about Brayden because he's been working with Kane. And he basically tells him that he's been coming into his dorm room, and that's basically how he placed the badge, yeah. So yeah, he had to own up for that. And Tariq nearly took him out of the business, but then they worked out things. But then Brayden, like, is going behind his back seeing Kane because Kane's trying to make Brayden work for money and stuff, but and trying to make it look like that, Brayden's gonna have to pick a side, either his best friend that he's known for so long, or Kane, who's actually been making him part of what he loves to do. So you will see where that goes. Also, when things start to get back going with Tariq and Monique, he can't really go anywhere because he's on house arrest, right? Yeah. So he has to send Effie to meet Monique and to do business with. Yeah. And that's basically what's going there. And yeah, I guess Sax is not allowed to basically go after Tariq because he makes a promise with Method Man, but we'll see if he finds some kind of other lead when he sees Tariq's girlfriend, like what he could do with her. But yeah, we'll see. And that's basically it. I'll just end it here. It was a very good episode. A lot of things are getting set up in this episode, like with the things that could happen with the family, and then it's just I just wish more was going on for Tariq. I mean, it ends the episode with him looking at his father's letter with what he said about him and how he could make that look like it's not true and he could do better than his father. But we'll see in the long run. But yeah, I'll just end it here, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.